Hello, Lifetime members. My name is Suzanne, and I'll be guiding you through 15 minutes of core. To get started, plant your hands behind your back, roll all the way down, lie down. That's it. Press your feet now firmly down into the ground. Let your head, neck, shoulders relax back onto the ground. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms nice and high up over your head, and your thumbs upwards. Now take a deep breath in again. This time as you exhale, bring your arms forward out in front of you. Start to slowly lift up your head. Space between your chin and your chest. Push your feet into the ground. That's it. Now lift up, crunch. Find your sit up. Reach your arms forward. Now we'll slowly lower back down. Keep firmly pushing your feet down into the ground. A little bit of inner thigh engagement here as well. Reach your arms back up overhead. Go here just to start to engage your inner thighs. Take that again. Big inhale. Exhale as you sit up. Squeeze, contract. And lift your body forward. Reach your fingertips out. Lower all the way back down. Nice work. Little talk of your hips. Roll all the way down. Hands back behind your head. Keep your ribcage squeezing nice and tight together. Hands up. One more inhale. Exhale as you lift up. Let the breath start to help you out. Now, if you have a towel at home, you can go ahead and take your towel, place it between your knees. Get a little bit more engagement with your inner thighs. Do that again. Nice roll down slow. Push your feet down into the ground. Hands back up overhead. Another variation here, you can cross your hands at your chest. Keep your elbows down. Now exhale, lift yourself up. Squeeze your thighs together. Hands up. Roll all the way down. Nice and slow. Press your feet down. Let's do that again. Big exhale. Elbows down, lift yourself back up, and lower down. Another option, you can bring your hands up, interlace your hands. That's it now. Keep your arms there, lift up. Keep your arms lifted up overhead. Big extension through by your biceps, lower back down again. That's it. Press your feet to the ground. Now lift up. Roll up, contract, contract. Lift, lengthen. All the way back down. Let's take that one more time, all the way up. Big sit up, starting to engage your abdominal muscles. Reach up. That's it. If you have the towel, release it this time. Roll back onto your backs. Bring your hands back behind your ears. Tabletop your legs. Draw your toes up towards your kneecaps. Start to lift through your head, neck, and shoulders. Press your belly button up and in towards your spine. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, twist so that your opposite knee goes to opposite elbow. Hold here. Keep contracting. Pull your toes back towards your knees. Now bring your feet back together. Come back to center. Knees over your hips. Another breath in. Exhale. Twist the other direction. That's it. Now keep squeezing, contracting. Back into the center. Squeeze your knees. Big twist to the other side. Press through your heel and then back center. Working on slow, controlled movements. And back in. Again, exhale to twist. Full breath in, come back center, back to your tabletop. Exhale, twist. Back center. Start to feel, right? Your abdominal muscles starting to fire up. Building strength through your midsection. Back center, a couple more times. Crunch and contract. Back in. Twist through. All right, your last few. Pick up your pace, but keep your form. Keep reaching your leg as far away as you possibly can. That's it. Maybe a little bit of burn happening. You can do this. You have 2 more times each direction. Full reach, back center. And one more. Nice work. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock and roll so you're coming back up. Flip over onto your hands and your knees. Nice. So draw your belly button up and in. From here, lower all the way down onto your chest. Tops of your feet press firmly down into the ground. Bring your hands right underneath your armpits. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Press through the tops of your feet. Looking down at your mat. Now squeeze your elbows together. Press into your hands. Take a lift up without putting much pressure on your hands. That's it. Squeeze your elbows back. Now lower your head down, forehead down towards the mat. Lift back up again. Start to engage your back muscles and lower down. Feet into the ground, lift up. Elbows squeeze and release. Take that again, lift up. So now you're starting to feel your low back engage a little bit more through your upper back as well. Lift up and back down. All right, let's add on, lift up. Extend your arms out in front of you, and as you do, turn your palms up to engage more through your back. That's it, lift up. Now draw your hands back in, squeeze your back, that's it. Extend your arms away and reach and pull back in. Extend and lengthen. Back in you go. Another option, lift your legs up and then release back down to the ground. Lift and extend, lift your hips, back down, nice. Starting to get a little bit more glute activation. Reach out, back down. This next one, lift up, hold here for 3, 2, 1, and release. Do that again. Lift and hold, 3, 2, you're doing great, 1, back down. You've got 2 more, just like that. Lift, lengthen, and extend. And back down 1 more time. Up you go, hold, hold, hold. Bring your elbows back, keep your legs lifted. Reach your hands away, thumbs up, that's it. Pull back, press away, pull back. Keep elbows in towards your sides, press and reach. You got it, just a couple more times. Reach, lengthen away. Can you lift your feet up just a little bit higher? Nice work. Let's do 2 more of those together. Extend, pull back. Here's your last one. And back you go. Plant your hands. Lift yourself all the way back up. Nice job. Take your hands, plant them down onto the ground. Turn your toes under. Draw your belly button up and in towards your spine. Now take your fingers out wide, almost like starfish, and grip through your fingertips. Brace through your core. Lift the space between your shoulder blades. Here we go. Now hover your knees. Just a little bit up off the ground. That's it. Reach back through your heels. Nice work. Keep going. Keep your breath strong. Trying to feel the engagement here. You got it. Keep contracting. Keep holding. Keep hovering. A little bit of quad engagement as well. Nice job. Now take your right knee to your left elbow as you twist. Hover your knee and elbow together. Bring it back down center. We'll do that again on the other side. Turn away, knee and elbow tap. Back into the center, but hover your knees, reset. Take that again, tap. Hover your knees, reset. Tap. And hover. Again, twist. Back down you go. Rotate. Feel that contraction start to happen. Back down. Maybe you grab for your toes. Woo, reach. Find that grab. That's it. Do it again. Twist. Tap up. Reach your hands back down. Engage through your core. Twist up. You have 2 more of these each direction. Nice work. And last one. Lift up. Nice job. All right. Take a breather. Reset. Take out your wrists just a little bit. We'll go back to your tabletop. Adding on a little bit more this time. Plant your hands down. Turn your toes under and step back. Finding your plank. Belly button will draw up and in towards your spine. Nice. Lift up through your hips. Just a little bit. That's it. Hold. Hold here. Body's nice and warm. Core is engaged. Now take that bend back into your knees. Shift your hips back. Move back forward into your plank. Engage it. That's it. Shift back. Stretch through. Back to your plank. Again, knee hover, but this time your arms are out just a little bit more extended. Back forward. Squeeze through your glutes. You got it. Press back. And back up you go. Just a few more times. Lift up. Press back. The next time you're back in that low little hover, hold. Keep your core strong and engaged. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Plant your heels into the ground. Slowly roll all the way up. As you go up high, reach your arms up, but keep your core tight. That's it. Bring your hands back down. Come back down to your low squat. Keep yourself crouched low as you walk your hands back out. Remember, there's that knee hover. Ooh, then you walk out a little further and extend out to your plank. Heels back. Take that again. Bend your knees. Hold and hover. Walk your hands back nice and slow. Drop onto your heels. Roll up. A little bit of balance challenge. Lift your arms up high. See what happens if you lift up onto your toes. Find that moment here to pause. And then drop your heels. Bend your knees. Sink your hips low. Walk yourself back out. Find that hold and hover. And shoot back out to your plank. A few more times. Hover your knees. Walk back. One hand at a time. Roll into your heels. Rise up. Squeeze your legs nice and tight. Lift up. Find a focal point out in front of you. Lift up onto your tiptoes. Balance. And release back down. Bend your knees. Plant your hands. Walk out. There's that hold and hover. One more handprint out. Extend. Here's your last time through. Keep it nice and engaged. Shift back. Walk your hands. Roll into your heels. Rise all the way up. Arms lift high. Here it is. Rock up onto your tiptoes. Lift up. Back down. And roll all the way back down. Walk your hands back out. Here's that last one. All right. Oh, hold your plank. Hold your plank. Find that re-engagement now. Upper back, lift up, draw your belly button up and in. Lower down onto your forearms. Nice and low. Drop your hips down, but find an extension. There's the length still, all the way from your heels to the crown of your head. Breathe here. That's it. Ground down through your elbows, lift up through your shoulders. All right, now take your eyes, look straight down at the ground. Allow your hips to start to drop. One side, back to the center. Find a moment to pause. Drop your hips to the other side and back center. Drop your hips, back center. Drop your hips and back in. That's it. Keep going. Rock one side and then the other side. Just a little bit longer. Hip drops. You got it. Just a little bit more. You have 4. Keep your breath strong. 3. Go for 2. And here's your last one. Relax back down onto your stomachs. Take a moment to breathe here. If you need to extend your arms, go ahead and do so. If you need to grab a drink of water, that's just fine. Bring your arms back out in front of you. All right, we're going back to your back. Just like before, plant your tops of your feet down into the ground. Look straight down. Now lift up your right leg. Okay, just one leg, lift it up. Feel the sensation through your glutes. Keep looking down, but pull your hands into the floor, look down. Release your foot, do the other leg all the way up, lift up, squeeze your legs, and release. Take that again, alternate taps. One side, back down, lift up, and release. Rise, and lower. The next time you lift your leg up, hold your leg up, hold, hold. Take your opposite arm and lift that up as well, hold. All right, set your hand and leg down. Opposite foot lifts up to start, hold. Feel the engagement, find the length. Opposite hand lifts up, hold. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, that's it. Plant your hand and foot down. The opposite side goes again, lift up. Set it back down, rise up. Set it down, lift. Find that moment here to pause. Pause as you lift, back down. Up you go. Take just a couple more. Extend through your hands, extend through your toes. Last one, each side. Big lift. All right, both hands, both feet. Final one, lift up, hold, maybe a little bit of a flutter. Keep going, just a little longer. your back start to fire up. That's it. Draw your belly in. Remember to look down at the floor. Find the length through the crown of your head. You're here for 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders again. Squeeze your elbows back. Lift up through your chest. Then press your hips all the way back so that they land on your heels. Allow your hands to walk out in front of you. Now, the closer you bring your knees, you'll find a little bit of relief on your lower back. Allow your forehead to reach down towards the floor. Take some nice big full breaths here. Breathe in and let the air go away. As you exhale, walk your fingers a little further out if you can. And slowly lift yourself all the way back up again, finding your plank. And we'll meet back in the seated position. Cross your legs. Take a big reach all the way up overhead. Let your body lean over towards one side. Stretch your side body. Bend your elbow. Nice. Reach all the way back up. Fingertips high. Look up, lift up. Your side. Bend and lean over. To the stretch of the side. All the way back up. Draw your hands back down. Thank you all so much for joining me today. My name is Suzanne. Have a wonderful rest of your day.